it's become clear that we as humans have impacted our world, sometimes in very negative ways, sometimes in harmful ways, but that we have the potential, and this was what Maria Montessori said, we have the potential to impact our cosmos in a very positive way. And that is the work of TIES. We need to prepare not just children, but adults who will be working with children to impact the world, their world, in the most positive way possible.
The seeking is constant. The emerging and the emergence of the human personality is constant. There is no end point, and I think Montessori saw that as clearly as anyone else.
There's already a reason that you want to make some changes in your own world. You want to make some changes in who you are, how you react to others, how you respond to people in difficult situations. You want to step up your game. TIES is a beautiful platform for that.
We have really created a very innovative approach to graduate learning that honors students as co-creators of a process. We're looking at establishing a context for learning. And that context is established during the first 4 months of the program. The context is understanding our cosmic origins and understanding our relationship to Gaia, planet Earth, and the systems that maintain life. While all of that is imbued with a method of communication of deep respect, which is called dialogue. So you pick up that language, which is quite new to some people, and is transformational when they first encounter it. And then at the end of that 4-month contextual foundation, you set out on your own to explore your area of interest. And that's mentored by somebody who knows about your area. The faculty is here to help you help yourself. And we help you find that way. And for each person, it's different. It's quite different. The journey is different.
What might the experience of the TIES graduate look like? It might look differently than it did when they came. The particulars, I don't know. But it will be a change, a marked change, an appreciation, a gratitude for the experience of having the time just to contemplate what they may have read before in their training and didn't have enough time to let it rest and let it emerge in a new form. And I think that's what Montessori meant by the transformation of the teacher.
It is through TIES you're going to get to know yourself so much better. And as you know yourself more, you'll be able to find your place where you are at peace with the universe, where you can find your own sense of spiritual peace. It's a rather lovely gift.
Observation for the adult learner in TIES is a new experience in that the learner learns to recognize the lens that they see the world through, to look at the world and recognize how they affect the world that they're a part of. Putting yourself into the observation rather than observing something that's out there, placing yourself inside of that observation as something that is a part of what is being observed. And the effect that you have on your environment is what's anew.
Yeah, this idea or this question really of being integral to the universe is so at the heart of the TIES experience and the TIES program.
And I remember reading that very famous quote by John Muir that everything touches everything else, that if you want to learn about a leaf, you need to learn about the tree. If you want to learn about a tree, you need to learn about the sun, the planet, and that made so much sense to me.
Our role comes out of this story of the universe, this unfolding over 13, 14 billion years. And our sense of who we are and what we do and who we are in relation to others are such key questions of our time. And for us to know individually, for us to know together, it will always be an open question. And what the TIES Experience in TIES program allows us to do is to live those questions deeply with others.
I think it's become a very important part of the way we educate adults. For me, it's very important to see that everything is connected to everything else, that everything you touch has an impact. And that's built into TIES.